National Drug Law Enforcement Agency, NDLEA, has again issued warnings that travelers should avoid accepting a bag or a luggage not properly and thoroughly checked by them. The NDLEA Director of Media and Advocacy, Femi Babafemi, reiterated on Sunday when he presented a case of a suspect arrested in connection of illicit drugs hidden as Gold Morn for onward cargo shipment to Pakistan. As we often warn, never accept any luggage not packed or thoroughly searched by you, on any trip. It's always in your interest, Femi Babafemi stated in a post published on his personal social media handle on Sunday. NDLEA, in a news release on Sunday, said, after 7 years on the run, its men have arrested a wanted drug kingpin with 11.6 kilograms cocaine, meth, and raided Lagos hotel, where its men recovered party drugs. Details of the news release as made available on Sunday and fortnight ago are presented below. Operatives of a Special Operations Unit of the National Drug Law Enforcement Agency, NDLEA, have arrested a wanted 60-year-old drug kingpin, Ikpara Paul Chigozie, ending 7 years of evading the long arm of the law, even as he was caught attempting to ship large quantities of cocaine and methamphetamine to the southeast and other parts of the country. Ikpara, who has been on the wanted list of NDLEA since 2019, was eventually nabbed at his hideout at 72 Michael Ajo Street, a Sherry in Ajo area of Lagos State, on Sunday the 13th of July 2025, following the interception of some of his consignments at 5:45 a.m. same day at Illicit-drugs along Apapa-Oshodi Expressway. In the early morning operation, a team of NDLEA officers acting on credible intelligence arrested one of Ikpara's couriers, 51-year-old Achabi Kenneth Namdi, while heading to Onitsha, Anambra State, in a white Toyota Sienna vehicle. The agency's sniffer dogs were subsequently brought in to search the vehicle, after which 7.6 kilograms of cocaine and 900 grams of methamphetamine were found hidden in body compartments of the space bus. A follow-up operation was promptly carried out at Ikpara's hideout in a Sherry, where additional 1.8 kilograms cocaine and 1.3 kilograms methamphetamine were recovered from his residence. At the Murtala Muhammad International Airport, MMIA, Ikeja, Lagos, NDLEA operatives, in a joint operation with aviation security personnel of the Federal Airports Authority of Nigeria, FAAN, on Wednesday the 16th of July recovered 7,790 pills of tramadol and rohypnol from the luggage of an Italy-bound passenger, Omoregi Nisuyosa. The suspect, who was going to Italy via Istanbul on Turkish Airlines flight, claimed he purchased the drugs himself, hoping to sell them in Italy at higher prices. In another arrest at the Lagos airport, NDLEA operatives at the export shed on Thursday the 17th of July intercepted 17 parcels of skunk, a strain of cannabis, weighing 1.70 kilograms, concealed in packs of popular cereal, Gold Morn, going to Pakistan as part of a consolidated cargo. A suspect, Chioba Robert Uchenna, who presented the consignment for shipment, was arrested. In Lagos, NDLEA operatives on Saturday the 19th of July raided Sarah Sam hotels located at 115 Agudu Road in Kosofe, where different party drugs are being distributed and sold. The raid followed credible intelligence and surveillance which confirmed a suspect, Obiemi Oyatade, as the arrowhead of the drug network. At the time of the operation, 1.30 kilograms chocolate cannabis, 900 grams of gummies and 22.9 grams of skunk were recovered from Obiemi's room in the hotel, which is a 20-room facility run as a family business, housing his mother and siblings. Other items recovered from the hotel include 3 vehicles. 3 suspects, Onyeka Madu, Monday Nwadeshi, and Emmanuel Madu, were on Saturday the 19th of July, arrested during an intelligence-led raid at Narai high-cost area of Chikun local government area, Kaduna State, where 742.866 kilograms of skunk, and Colorado, a synthetic strain of cannabis, were seized from them. In Kano, Lawan Rabiu was nabbed with 36,000 pills of tramadol along Danbata Kazawa Road, on Wednesday the 16th of July. while a total of 25,000 pills of tramadol and EXOL-5 were recovered from a suspect Aliyu Abubakar at Gombe roundabout on Friday the 18th of July. The duo of Muhammad Adamu and Furira Idris were arrested same day with 49 blocks of compressed skunk that weighed 29 kilograms at Kwadom, Yemultu Deba local government area, Gombe State. In Borno, NDLEA officers on patrol along Baga Road, Maiduguri, on Saturday the 19th of July intercepted 74,360 pills of opioids in a Mercedes-Benz C180 car marked GUB 409R and arrested Audu Modu, 44, in connection with the seizure, while in Bayelsa State, a 63-year-old Grandma Kuna Nelson was on Thursday the 17th of July arrested at a Siri area of Yenagoa in connection with the seizure of 163 liters of scoochies. 4 suspects, Akechuk Abugu, 42, Sunday ANI, 18, Chukwu Christian, 46, and Emmanuel Olasakwe, 55, were on Thursday the 17th of July arrested by NDLEA operatives along Akene-Lokoja Highway, Kogi State in connection with the seizure of 2 kilograms methamphetamine recovered during a search of their vehicle coming from Onitsha, Anambra State to Minna, Niger State. In Abia State, NDLEA officers on Monday the 14th of July raided the base of a notorious drug dealer, Nduka Obi, 39, at 4 Niger Street, Ugwa Road, Aba, where various quantities of tramadol, cocaine, heroin, methamphetamine and a total of 736,000 nairas monetary exhibit were recovered from him. While a total of 45,000 pills of tramadol were seized from a suspect Chisom Okpalak, 30, by NDLEA operatives on patrol along Onitsha, Enugu Expressway, Enugu State on Wednesday the 16th of July, officers of the Taraba State Command of the agency same day apprehended the duo of Nwokwoka Thomas, 44, and Muhammad Audu, 44 with 10,000 caps of tramadol and a gram of cannabis at Dan Anaka, Gassel local government area. The war against drug abuse, WADA, social advocacy activities by NDLEA commands equally continued across the country in the past week. Some of them include WADA sensitization lecture delivered to students and staff of Government Day Secondary School, Budegi, Niger, Dar Model Academy, Ingorore, Adamawa, Icon Academy, Nsukka, Enugu, Government Technical College, Inkpo, Anambra and Madrasatul Tawizul Quran wa Ulumuddin, Jabafag, Kano State, among others. While commending the officers and men of MMIA, Su, Lagos, Kaduna, Osun, Bayelsa, Gombe, Borno, Abia, Kogi, Enugu, and Taraba commands of the agency for the arrests and seizures of the past week, Chairman, Chief Executive Officer of NDLEA, Brigadier General Muhammad Baba Marwa, retired, also praised their counterparts in all the commands across the country for intensifying a fair balance between the drug supply reduction and drug demand reduction efforts. Signed, Femi Babafemi, Director, Media and Advocacy, NDLEA Headquarters, Abuja. Sunday the 20th of July 2025. Cocaine, loud recovered from microwaves, lipsticks as NDLEA nabs wanted drug kingpin. Destroys 28,000 kilograms skunk in Edo Forest. Recovers 722,875 pills of opioids in Borno, Gombe, Taraba raids. Operatives of the National Drug Law Enforcement Agency, NDLEA, have intercepted parcels of loud, a strong strain of cannabis concealed in microwaves imported from Thailand and wraps of cocaine built into ladies' lipsticks going to Guinea at the Murtala Mohammed International Airport, MMIA, Ikeja, Lagos. The loud consignment was part of a consolidated cargo that came in 2 tranches on an Ethiopian Airlines flight from Bangkok, Thailand through Addis Ababa, Ethiopia. Based on credible intelligence, the cargo was subjected to thorough search during which 23 parcels of loud weighing 11.3 kilograms concealed in new microwaves were recovered on Monday the 7th of July 2025. A suspect Ezenwegbu Chike has been arrested in connection with the seizure. Barely a week after a total of 420 grams of cocaine factory-fitted in 84 pieces of female lipsticks heading to the UK was seized at a courier company in Lagos, NDLEA operatives at the export shed of the Lagos airport have intercepted another consignment of cocaine built into ladies' lipsticks as part of a cargo containing hair attachments, face powder, and other items heading to Malabo, Guinea. No less than 400 grams of cocaine and phenacetine, a cutting agent, were recovered from the lipsticks when dismantled while a businessman at the trade fair complex, Ajo area of Lagos, Ezekwelum Prince Afam was arrested on Friday the 11th of July in connection with the seizure. Meanwhile, a notorious drug kingpin Ochukwu Izaga, aka Okiomiogo, has been arrested in Lagos by operatives of a Special Operations Unit of NDLEA after 12 months of going into hiding. He was nabbed on Wednesday the 9th of July at his wife's shop in Ijesha Market. Izaga came under NDLEA radar on the 7th of August 2024 after a 9 kilograms cocaine was recovered from a suspect, Obiora Joseph Agadosi, at a motor park in Orile, Lagos while going to deliver the consignment in the southeast. Izaga was identified as the owner of the seized drug. In the course of investigating the kingpin and his network, his wife Maureen Izaga was arrested with 500 grams of cocaine at her beverages store in Ijesha Market on the 21st of January 2025. She was thereafter arraigned in court, convicted and sentenced to 2 years imprisonment. Unknown to him that NDLEA was still on his trail, the wanted kingpin came out of his hiding and was promptly arrested last Wednesday. In Edo State, no fewer than 28,054.053 kilograms of skunk, a local strain of cannabis, were destroyed on 3 farms measuring over 11 hectares at a Were Uzeba forest in Owen West local government area on Tuesday the 8th of July, while 82 kilograms of already processed cannabis was recovered from the location. The NDLEA operatives who went for the operation, however, came under gun attack from armed members of the cartel on their way out of the forest. They were able to repel the attack and came out unhurt while one of their operational vehicles was riddled with bullets. In Lagos, 1,400 compressed blocks of Ghana Loud, a strain of cannabis, weighing 700 kilograms, and a Ford delivery truck marked JJJ698YJ were recovered at Okanaja Beach, while 2 suspects, Innocent Ejidiobo and Friday Paul, were nabbed along Aja Epa Expressway by NDLEA operatives on Friday the 11th of July. Recovered from them include 26 kilograms Ghana Loud, 123 grams of methamphetamine and 45 grams of Molly, as well as their delivery van with registration number AJK191LG. While NDLEA operatives in Borno State on Saturday the 12th of July arrested Godwin Chimarobi in Warobi, 42, with 18,759 ampoules of pentazocine, pills of tramadol and rohypnol at Njimtilo, Maiduguri, coming on the heels of the seizure of 10,000 pills of tramadol from another suspect, Abdulrahman Bello Amadu, 34, on Wednesday the 9th of July. Their counterparts in Gombe State recovered a total of 116,226 pills of tramadol and D5 from 5 suspects: Hafiz Bello, 22, Isa Suleiman, 48, Kabiru Muhammad, 30, Abdullahi Adamu, 30, and Abel Murna, 25, at Gombe Main Market and along Gombe Kano Road on Tuesday 8th and Saturday the 12th of July. A suspect, Sabiu Bala, was on Thursday the 10th of July arrested along Akene Lokoja Expressway in Kogi State while conveying 316.600 kilograms skunk, while another suspect, Haladu Suleiman, 38, was nabbed by NDLEA operatives with 58.805 kilograms of same substance in Gubuki area of Akara local government area, Kaduna State. In Taraba State, 3 suspects, Awal Ibrahim, 30, Lukman Ibrahim, 18, and Hamza Adamu, 25, were on Saturday the 12th of July arrested by NDLEA officers at Lanka-Vairi checkpoint while conveying 577,890 pills of opioids and 1.160 kilograms skunk concealed in tire compartment of a petrol tanker marked MUB 334YH. The arrest of the trio on Tuesday the 8th of July followed credible intelligence. 3 other suspects, Shamsuddini Abdullahi, 35, Adamu Abdullahi, 21, and Magaji Rabo, 26, were nabbed with 48.1 kilograms skunk at Janguza barracks area of Kano State by NDLEA operatives on Wednesday the 9th of July. The war against drug abuse, WADA, social advocacy activities by NDLEA commands equally continued across the country in the past week. Some of them include WADA sensitization lecture delivered to students and staff of Word of Promise High School, Calabar, Cross River, Government Girls Arabic Senior Secondary School, Indabo Woodall, Kano, Community Secondary School, Umundu, Enugu, Okmagba Senior High School, EPA, Lagos, Bishop Gideon Otubalu Memorial College, Akpo, Anambra, and traditional rulers in Bende area of Abia State, among others. While commending the officers and men of MMIA, Su, Edo, Lagos, Taraba, Kano, Kogi, Gombe, Borno and Kaduna commands of the agency for the arrests and seizures of the past week, Chairman, Chief Executive Officer of NDLEA, Brigadier General Muhammad Baba Marwa, retired, equally praised their counterparts in all the commands across the country for pursuing a fair balance between the drug supply reduction and drug demand reduction efforts. Signed, Femi Babafemi, Director, Media and Advocacy, NDLEA Headquarters, Abuja, Sunday the 13th of July 2025.
Osazuwa Connect, bringing you the news in a more digital way.